It's Rogers Daytime. And boy, if you look behind me, you can see some magnificent works of art. That's part of the Florence Carlyle collection here at the Woodstock Art Gallery. And joining me is a gentleman, as I said, has been on a program. We're going to kind of pick his brain a bit. It was called, or is called, Canada's Worst Handyman 3. Canada's Worst Handyman. Welcoming to the program, Dez Nanassy.
Thanks.
TV is your life.
I guess.
Isn't that neat? How'd you get involved with this? Canada, I don't know, is it a compliment? Is it?
I don't know. I take it all in stride.
Yeah.
My wife had seen in the newspaper.
She's responsible for this.
Yes, it's all her fault. Yep, she saw the ad. She sent off an email with a picture, and they called. Next thing you know, we had a camera crew at our house doing a half-day shoot and watching me do little handy things around the house.
So they would show up and ask you to do something, like pick up tools and...
Basically, yeah, kind of like try to finish a project that wasn't done or think of something to do. And yeah.
Are you that bad in your own mind's eye?
No.
No?
No.
But your bio here, which I can only suggest that your wife supplied, Desmond tries to be handy, but is constantly leaving a trail of incomplete or poorly executed jobs throughout the house.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you kind of get her going, and then...
I get tired or bored.
You're just tired and bored?
Or when I'm frustrated and don't know what to do next, just move on.
Just move.
Yeah.
Reason for rehab. He plans to renovate his house, but has yet to finish anything. He was nominated by his wife, Jenny. But it says here that you get easily distracted.
Yeah.
Is that all part of it?
I guess.
And you're a hothead.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got a very short fuse.
Yeah, I get upset more easily.
Now, you said you saw a trailer. Okay, listen, for the viewers, you started taping in January.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, we shot for 2 weeks. We shot for about 8 days, had 5 days off, back for 8 more.
Okay.
And yeah, every 2 days of shooting was one episode.
Oh, we got some pictures here. What's this?
Yep. That's the promo shot they used, and that's me down there in the blue helmet.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's my wife beside me.
Now, where did you tape the program?
This was in Hamilton.
Oh, in Hamilton, okay.
It was a century-old house, and the goal was to turn it into a high-end bed and breakfast.
Oh, okay. So here, look at you smiling with power tools.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And that's Jenny?
Yeah, not looking too impressive, of course.
And we had Jenny on the program on Daytime talking about a figure skating event not so long ago.
That's right.
So, well, that's got to be a neat experience. Did you have to take time off work, or you weren't working at that time?
No, I was just off work, and the show came up, so it was like, perfect.
Did the show help you get a job?
No.
No, because it says here when we were talking off air, recently unemployed blood lab technician.
Right. But now I am employed again.
So, you're employed again, so it's all good.
Right.
So you taped for 8 days, you said?
Yep, and then 5 days off, and then back for 8 more.
What would they have you do?
It would all depend. First day, I think the morning was basically the opening shot of the show.
Okay.
Us guys walking down the street. You had your bodybuilder curling a barbell. I had my guitar slinging off my shoulder. Okay. And then walking.
So all the people in the show have their own personas, not like kind of the other reality shows.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. And each day was a project or two that we had to do for our own design room, and then there was a group project.
All right.
So the group project was just the handymen. Everything else, your nominators were helping you do your job.
Oh, okay.
And that's where you'll see
How did that work out?
That's a lot of conflict.
Yeah, that's a lot.
The first week went pretty bad. Second week, you know, a little bit better.
So Jen's right in the middle of this.
Oh yeah. And then the group project. Here's 5 people that you don't know, right?
Right.
Each episode, one person is a foreman. They don't lay a finger. They give orders.
So like The Apprentice in a sense where you have one project manager.
Right, because if you're the most improved one episode, the next show, you're the manager for the group project.
How do the participants get eliminated?
They don't.
They don't?
You're there right to the end.
So it's a vote-in thing at the end, or?
No, it's judged by the host, and there's 2 experts on the show too.
Oh, so like a Homes on Homes guy.
Yeah. End of every show, they come down and they basically tear you one on what you did that episode.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Now, you said you saw a trailer. So you taped, and the show's going to start in January.
Yeah.
And the show's going to air?
May 5th.
On what network?
Discovery Channel.
Discovery Channel, May 5th.
10 p.m.
And it will, 10 p.m., and it'll run for how many weeks?
8 weeks.
8 weeks, and then we'll find out who the absolute worst handyman in Canada is.
Right. Yeah.
Now, you saw a trailer, you said, just recently.
Right, there's been commercials playing on Discovery Channel. There was a new one that was put out today, and it was filmed almost like a movie trailer. And intense.
And how do they portray you? As light and fluffy?
More angry and grumpy.
And what did you think about that?
I loved it.
Yeah?
I loved it, yeah.
That is such a neat experience to have.
So I knew after a few things that happened on the set, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be the hothead.
This is how they're going to paint you.
Yeah.
And everybody's going to play a role, so that's the one.
Yeah. Everybody you'll see why everybody was picked for the show.
Did you get some fabulous parting gifts? Did you get some Black & Decker stuff? Or
I was hoping, but no.
Nada.
No.
Okay.
No. It all gets auctioned off, charity,
Yeah.
what have you.
Neat stuff.
Yeah, that's the only thing I got.
That was it. Well, that's
Yeah.
a neat memento. Dez Nanassy, he is from Woodstock,
Yep.
and he has just recently taped Canada's Worst Handyman 3. It's going to air on the Discovery Channel starting May 3rd.
May 5th.
May 5th, I'm sorry, 10 p.m.
And we're having a premiere party at Boston Pizza that night.
Oh, wonderful.
Yep. 9 o'clock, come out and yeah, have some drinks, appetizers, and
Do you have to
hang out
wear
with
a
us.
tool belt or
No. No.
Sponsored by Boston Pizza and Allen Lumber, anything like that?
No.
No? Hey, well, pleasure meeting you.
You too.
That's a lot of fun. And once again, Desmond Nanassy, Canada's, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Canada's Worst Handyman 3, but good
Some claim to
experience.
fame.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to wrap on Daytime right after this. Stay with us.